kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Spongebob Squarepants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Spongebob Squarepants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
Spongebob Squarepants!
then drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Spongebob Squarepants!
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants!
Yes. Anyone who is anyone knows this theme song. It's basically like the epitome of our childhood. So, what's up, everyone? Long time no see. I know I've been gone a while. uh, it's been a while since I posted. So, this game just came out like literally in time of recording, like earlier this week. Picked up my copy, and it's a game I've been hyped about for a while. So I'll get into why I've been gone for a little while in a little. But so today I'm going to be playing, or I'm going to be starting SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, which is essentially just a remaster of the original. Now, I've never played the original before. I know, baffling. But I did play the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, and I really did like that game. It was a game that I grew up playing. I have a lot of fond memories about it, and it's a game that I hope that I plan to cover on this channel sometime in the near future, or let me correct myself, sometime in the later future, because I don't think I'm going to be doing it anytime soon. I have it on GameCube, and right now I don't really have the proper equipment to record on a GameCube. Need to save money for that, so. But I've heard that this game plays a lot like that one, and I really like the SpongeBob game, so I decided, hey, I never played the original. They're releasing a updated version or remastered version with content that was cut from the original for the PS4. Hey, I mean, I had to play it. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get started with the game. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, this is pretty long. Black screen.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here,
Okay.
then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Well, I gotta say, so far, the graphics look very
Yeah, Gary.
crisp.
It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Meow. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Meow. Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Meow. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Yeah, like so far I'm very impressed with the graphics. Very crisp, very colorful and vibrant. It just looks so nice. I've seen what the game looks like the original one, and it does not compare to this. Like, they did.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
I feel like this is what like remasters should really look like. You know, like, of course, like, this is a very old game. I know when they, you know, for example, you got games that are remastered from like the 7th generation to the 8th generation, like they did with like with the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection and stuff like that. But I guess at the same time, it's just the amount of level or the amount of work that the developers put. Cause some games. Okay, shiny objects would need to, in order to complete, okay. People is the most rare and therefore the most valuable, more friendly. Okay, so I'm guessing that's just like the collectibles. I'm guessing this is like a save.
From Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Is it me, or does that not sound like the original Mr. Krabs actor? that we're accustomed to from the show. Okay, interesting. Hey look, it's the little whatever that thing was caught from that one episode when you got stuck in it. No, like I was, oh, that's actually really cool right there. Little reference to that episode of Mystery. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I guess it'll, you know, some remasters are just basically like updated for like better resolution, while others completely like change the way the game looks. And I wouldn't really call that like a remake, because a remake is different, whereas a remaster is basically like the same game, just
Maybe a little
updated.
bounce on the old bed.
Feels odd, you know. I'm just really thinking about it. This is like the first, I guess you could say, kid-friendly game I've done on the channel. Everything else has been, you know, violence with Metal Slug, even though that's arcade, but you know, it has blood and guns and stuff like that, which obviously would not fly well with like toddlers and stuff like that. Oh, nice. And then after that, I did Resident Evil, Tomb Raider. Looks like I'm good on underwear. I like how that's weird. Here's a picture of that in that one episode when they was trying to get into the salty Splatoon. Picture of Sandy. I guess I can't go in there. Oh, you press R1?
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Let's see what, see how what Spongebob is. Press, then pause when the level is selected. When, okay. By pressing X when the hit for a golden spatula. When the hit for a golden spatula can take attacks directly to the area that's spatula from anywhere in the game. Oh wow, look at that. So these are all the levels we'll be exploring. That's a lot, actually. Well, at least now we'll really get to see what Bikini Bottom really looks like. After Resident Evil I did Tomb Raider, then Resident Evil 2, then 3. I know I'm still working on 2.
Opening presents. Oh, sparkly! This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Which, by the way, I'm still working on. Don't get me wrong. Don't get the wrong idea that like I basically stopped in this game. I'm just gonna do what I did with Resident Evil 3 at the time. Just do both games at once. Press square. I already did that. So I'm still uploading videos on that, and I'm still working on that, but it's just...
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Resident Evil 2 is kind of long.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
You know, I'm barely finishing up Claire's first run, and then after that, I gotta do the second run scenarios.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
And then the DLC. So there's still quite a bit of left, though. Quite some things left to do in that game. But since this game is new, you know, I wanted to cover it as soon as possible. Bubble bounce attack. Nice. Yeah, and then also, I mean, I've never played this game before, and you know, when there are games I've never played before, I really want to try to cover first runs of it on my channel. First try a bubble bash attack. Can smash Tiki either directly. You see. Oh, nice. I just think like first runs are always like unique because, you know, since I don't know what the game is like or what to expect. Obviously, we may have some surprising moments where like maybe I do something dumb, try to figure things out. I don't really try to do like walkthroughs or stuff like that. Only on games where like I know or I played a lot of, but even then, to some extent, you know. Still, I really wanted to play this game as soon as possible, so that's why I'm doing it now. So what am I supposed to do?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I gotta hurry up.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where I keep all my old comic books. Another find for Patrick.
And we got a sock. I'm assuming there's nothing up there that would have been useful to us, right? That's what I want to think. Yeah, even though this is a Spongebob game, and I know a lot of people, there may be people who think like kind of a little bit of a too kiddie, too childlike. I gotta say, at least from I haven't played all the Spongebob games, but the only one that I played was really fun, and I've seen gameplay of this game, and it plays a lot like the movie game. And it's fun. I mean, it's a platformer. I love platformers. I play games for fun, you know? I don't care if they're very mature in content or very, you know, kid-friendly. As long as it's a good game. That's what you play games for fun. Even if, like, you know, game has, like, cringy story content.
Give me some credit, Gary. I remember. Press this button to read the signs.
Anyways, so where have
make myself a snack, but there's no time.
So I know what you guys might be wondering, maybe, where have I been all this time?
I make myself a
so
snack,
I actually do have a lot of videos ready from Resident Evil 2, and it's just a matter of uploading them. Okay. It's just a matter of uploading them, but you know, here in the United States, if you've been up to the news, there's been a lot going on, especially the past month or two with like the Black Lives Matter movement and everything of that sort. And after hearing about what happened with the police brutality, the killing of George Floyd and stuff like that, I just really wasn't in the mood to kind of get into it. Well, this loading screen does kind of take a while now, doesn't it?
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Alright, well, it looks like it's time to help Plankton get back to the chum bucket.